My name is Mayada Yoko. This April, I'll be entering high school. I actually wanted to go to a co-ed school, but my father refused. Before my depressing 3 years begin, I want to fully enjoy my final spring vacation as a junior high student. In order to attend the 7th anniversary of my grandmother's death, my parents and I will be returning to my father's family home in the countryside. His family home is old-fashioned, with a thatched hut and a sunken hearth, so it feels very peaceful. That's why I love it. On this day, my relatives that are always spread out so far apart all gathered in the same place. Thinking about seeing my cousin Yasuaki-san again made my heart pound. Yasuaki-san is a TV producer in Tokyo, and he's very cool and kind. He's got to be turning 33 this year, but his youthful looks don't show it. When we got to the house, there were several faces I hadn't seen in a while. Even faces I'd never seen before. It's a little rude towards my dead grandmother, but the only time the entire family gets together is for something like this, so I'm happy. Yoko-chan, it's been a while. Ah, hello. It's my aunt Masami, who works as a nurse in a big hospital in Saitama. She's only 26 years old and looks after herself well, so she's very beautiful. Sorry I'm late. Something made a noise near the entrance, and it appeared someone else had arrived. It was Yasuaki-san. When he saw my face, he waved at me. My face went bright red, and I bowed so he wouldn't see. Hey Yoko, you blushing? No, shut up. It was Yoshio, the prankster of the main house, who was starting the 5th grade. Even though he's 4 years younger than me, he's always making fun of me. I hate him. I don't even want to believe he's my cousin. After that, more and more people gathered. Then the monk arrived, and we proceeded with the service smoothly. We decided to spend the night in the main house. Everyone naturally split off into groups and started chatting. My mother chatted with my aunts about the old days. My father, already drunk and face red, had fun chatting and drinking with old friends. Of course, Yasuaki-san was in my group, which is to say, I stuck by his side the whole time. Aunt Masami, Yukari, and Uncle Tetsuo were also there. Unfortunately, so was Yoshio. While everyone was chatting, suddenly Yasuaki-san's eyes lit up. They say that if you tell scary stories on the 7th anniversary of a death, the dead will return. Stop with such nonsense, Aunt Masami said, screwing up her face. That sounds fun. Let's do it. Yukari leaned over. She graduated high school last year, but she didn't go to university and has been playing around ever since. She said herself she's just preparing for married life, but she just flits from job to job as she finds them. She's a distant relative, but for some reason she always fawns over me and looks out for me. Yeah, let's do it. The stupid Yoshio was very enthusiastic, even though he was the one who always got scared first. In the end, it seemed we agreed to tell each other some scary stories. It's a little noisy here. Why don't we go somewhere else? There's an empty guest room, right? Let's head over there. Following Yasuaki-san's lead, we all moved to the guest room. Come to think of it, we didn't see Kazuhiro-san, huh? Aunt Masami muttered, casually as we moved to the guest room. Really casually. Ah, yeah, that guy always comes, doesn't he? He said he was going to, didn't he? Said Yasuaki-san. He did. He said he'd be here by 3 at the latest. It's now 9. Maybe something happened. Aunt Masami tilted her head dubiously. Maybe he had an accident, said Uncle Tetsuo. Uncle Tetsuo's a little odd. Although he's nearly 30, he carries the title of adventurer. He claims proudly that he has a great job, but from our point of view, he's no different to Yukari. When Uncle Tetsuo starts talking about something he loves, he gets really excited, and it's kinda tiring to listen to. Although I think he's really a good guy. Don't say such ill-omened things. Although it is him after all. He'll probably show up unexpectedly later. As Yasuaki-san finished talking, the sliding doors suddenly opened. I watched everyone's laughing faces suddenly turn to shock. Of course, I was no different. Ah, it's just Aunt Kazuko. Don't scare us like that. It's bad for my heart. What's this just? And what are you doing in here? You shouldn't be in here. Oh, we're just telling scary stories. Oh, that sounds fun. Let me join in. Aunt Kazuko is Yoshio's mother. We're not related by blood, but she doesn't look her age of over 50 at all, and I love her. Mum too? Give me a break. Yoshio, silence. That's what I love about her. Aunt Kazuko looked around us all and then lowered her voice. Even so, do you know why this room isn't being used? They say it's haunted. At that single comment, the conversation began, and the long, dark, quiet night went on.